Hello guys and welcome back. So now in this video we will be adding the second type of police officer game. For that in the game assets open up actually the extreme special force is right outside the game assets, so make sure that you drag and drop it in the game assets. Alright, then in the extreme special force click on characters prefab and we have this police officer 2 right here. Let's add this one right there. Okay, make its scale to 1.2 or 1.121212. That's it. Okay, so this will be our hard type of a police officer. So let's click on prefab, click on unpack completely. The animator, rigid body, capsule collider, everything is set up. We just have to create the scripts for this one now. So if we click on scripts, police system, right here, let's create a new C# script by the name of police officer 2. Then we can create one more which will be police officer 2 waypoint navigator. Okay, and you can also use the police officer script and the police officer navigator script, but the reason I have created a separate two scripts for this one is because this police officer will chase the player after when the fourth wanted level star is true. Okay, for the first three only the police officer will chase the player, but after 3 stars this police officer will chase and kill the player. Okay, so let's click on this police officer 2 script and drop it in there, then the police officer 2 waypoint navigator script as well, drag and drop both of these and then open it up, both of them. So for the police officer 2 waypoint navigator script, what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually let's start from the police officer 2 script. Okay, right here what we're gonna do, we're gonna click on, let me close the player movement now. Okay, click on police officer script, drag and drop all of these things from here. Okay, till the character die, copy all of these things which are inside this police officer class. Okay, and paste it right here. Okay, then save the script, then click on police waypoint navigator script, copy all of this whatever is in the class, click on police officer 2 waypoint navigator, paste it right here, and right here we just need to type police officer 2 and police officer 2. That is all we have to type right here, and that is it for this police officer. But as I told you, this police officer will come after when the last 2 stars are true. So if none of the stars are true, then the police officer will walk. But if first, second, and third is true, and the fourth and fifth are false, okay, if they are not true, actually not this, let's set it back to true. Okay, we're gonna remove the first 3-star requirement from here. Okay, so if only level 4 and 5 becomes true, and right here as well, so remove the first 3. What is happening in here? Okay, let me select till 3. Okay, remove that requirement. So if only the 4 and 5 become true, then the player and the police officer will chase and shoot the player. Okay, so you can go ahead and save the script and get back right here. Make the movement speed 0.9, running speed will be 4. Okay, health will be added automatically. Then select player right here. For the vision radius, we're gonna pass this time. Okay, this time we're gonna pass 45. For the shooting, we're gonna pass 10. And give damage this time will be 5. Shooting ranges will be the same. For the shooting area, we're gonna drag and drop the shooting area. For the blood effect, we're gonna add the same blood effect, which is this one. So drag and drop it, and time between shoot will be 1. Okay, then drag and drop the script in there, and for the current waypoint for now, add this waypoint too. Okay, that is it. Now this police officer will work perfectly fine. It will damage the player, but the player will not be able to damage this police officer. Okay, so if you open up the shooting controller, so just as we damage the police officer, now let's damage the police officer too. So you just have to type 2 at the end of these 3 words, and then right here as well, and right here as well. That is it. Now if we go ahead and test it out, okay, as you can see, none of the police officer follow us. Now if we actually click on game manager and open up this level 1 to true, as you can see, the police officer is shooting us. If we make the first 3, then the first police officer is still shooting us. As you can see, the police officer can shoot us. Now if we make the 3 and 4 true, as you can see, now both of them shoot us. Okay, but they are still the first police officer is shooting us from very far, and that is because we manually set these to true. Okay, so I have noticed this issue with this. Okay, when we set them manually to true, then the police officer shoot us from very far positions, but when we kill someone in the environment and then this set to true, then it works perfectly fine. Okay, so if you find any solution for this, then do let me know, but anyways, it works good when we kill someone. Okay, and also the police officers now can shoot at us and kill us, and we can also kill the police officers as well. And there is one issue which I want to show you. It is not actually an issue but a bug, if you say. So for example, if we shoot on the ground, as you can see, we can shoot on the ground and it shows that effect. But now if we shoot on the police officer, you will notice it shows the blood effect and also the effect which is shown on the ground. It shows both of that effects. Okay, so we don't want that. We only want to show the blood effects on the characters. And in order to fix this issue, we need to cut this. Okay, and now in the if condition, we're gonna say if the character navigator script is null, and if the police officer is null, and also if the police officer 2 is null, then in that case only we want to show this effect. That is all. And actually change this to OR. Okay, actually set it back to AND. Okay, it should not be OR. Okay, now if we start the game again, okay, now let's shoot on the ground. It shows that effect. Now if we shoot the police officer, now as you can see, it only shows the blood effect and also on the characters as well, as you can see. Okay, now with this done, let's end this video right here.